Bob Gibson was the greatest big game pitcher of his era, and many believe in the history of Major League Baseball. The Hall of Fame pitcher of the St. Louis Cardinals from 1959 through 1975 was an 8-time All-Star, 2-time Cy Young Award winner as the best pitcher in the National League in 1968 and again in 1970. He was the league MVP in '68 and a 2-time World Series Most Valuable Player in 1964 and again in 1967. Gibson also won 9 Gold Gloves as the best fielding pitcher in the National League and ranks as one of the best hitting pitchers in baseball. In 1970, in fact, he hit .303 with 2 home runs and 19 runs batted in. But it was on baseball's grandest stage, the World Series, where Bob Gibson really shined. In the Fall Classics of 1964, 1967, and '68, he won 7 straight games, including pitching the final clinching game 7 victories in 1964 and 1967. In the '64 World Series against the New York Yankees, Gibson won games 5 and 7 with a record 31 strikeouts. In the Cardinals' 1967 World Series victory over the Boston Red Sox, Gibby won games 1, game 4, and 7. His ERA 1.00, earning the MVP. The next season, 1968, Gibson's best, a 22-9 regular season record. He completed 28 of his 34 starts, leading the National League with 268 strikeouts and 13 shutouts. At one point, he set a Cardinal record with 15 consecutive victories. In that year's World Series against Detroit, Gibson defeated the Tigers' 30-game winner Denny McLain in games 1 and 4. In that first game, he struck out 17 batters, a World Series record that still stands today. On July 17, 1974, Gibson struck out Cesar Geronimo for the 3,000th strikeout of his career. And in 1981, was voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Gibby was ranked number 31 by the Sporting News in their list of the 100 greatest baseball players of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Louis Cardinal legend, number 45, Bob Gibson.